episode 38, HTX Laced Up podcast. We back. As you can see, we're missing a couple people. But I'm your host, Don P.
Yo, and it's Bentley. I'm on this side. It feel weird.
So we got a special guest today, and I want Bentley to go ahead and introduce him.
Oh, it is my guy here, you know. Hey,
bro?
I got a couple tattoos from you and everything myself. But
Yes,
hey,
yes,
our very
yes.
own Houston tattoo artist, Aubrey.
What's going on, y'all?
How you doing, sir? You doing
I'm
well?
chilling, bro. Chilling.
Doing good. I need to get my leg done though, by the way.
Hey, man.
By the way.
Thank you so much for coming on, bro. We really appreciate you coming on. So, first question that we always ask our guests is, what got you into sneakers?
I was actually pretty late in the game when it came to sneakers. I really didn't start collecting sneakers until like almost mid-high school. Junior high, yeah, we was rocking Payless. We was rocking the Shacks. So it was one of the things. That's actually where I kind of started my drawing thing, because the shoes were so lame. I would draw on them and make them live, and then people would kind of like let me make it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of firing me up. But so yeah.
So no, all seriousness, like the Payless, was it just affordability type stuff, or is it accessibility? Like which one was it?
I'd probably say affordability.
Okay.
My parents weren't hip hop culture, weren't shoe culture, weren't sports. They just weren't into that stuff. So me coming up to them and saying, "Hey, I need $150 for some shoes," was outrageous
Gotcha.
to them. You know what I'm
Gotcha, I
saying?
feel
We're
you.
gonna get you these $30, $40 shoes, and then maybe we'll get you another pair of $50 shoes so you can have two shoes.
Okay.
But one pair, $150, $200 was not happening at all.
I feel you.
Not in my house.
I understand that.
So with you designing on your sneakers, right, it brought out a talent. Like, what specifically were you drawing on the sneakers?
I would draw on the sole.
Okay.
I would do graffiti all over the sole, and then maybe part of the silhouette, and I would just kind of get rid of that shack sign. Do whatever I had to do to get rid of the shack sign, and yeah, bro, that's basically was it. And then I probably make a T-shirt to go with it, and then that's how things would go. Especially when I'm from the East Coast, so.
Okay.
That was graffiti was big.
Yeah.
It was big in the 90s, big in the early 2000s. So
Specifically, where on the East Coast?
I was born in Connecticut and I lived in New York a little bit.
Got
So
you,
before I
okay.
came, actually came and stayed in Texas. But my people were all from Texas. So I would always come back and forth every summer. So
I thought you was gonna say New Jersey. I know they like to pop hoods and steal cars out there.
no.
You ever seen New Jersey Drive? Yeah, them people wild, man. Well, go ahead.
So you said about junior highs when it clicked and you started like getting into it. Like, what was the first sneaker that you copped at that point?
I used to just kind of cop anything, but Dunks and Blazers were like a necessity. I had to have them. And like my first, I guess you could say, Grail was the De La Souls. That was like the first shoe that I copped that I was
wow.
I had to have it. I was going through any hula hoop to get it. Like I had to have that shoe.
Do you still have it?
No. Because
I was about to say.
See, the thing was, I didn't understand shoe culture. So I understood more fashion. It looked good right now. I'm going to wear it. Then I'm going to trash them, give them away, throw them away. Man, you just made me think about a shoe. You just made me think about a shoe.
I think everybody has shoes now. They look back on. They're like, maybe I shouldn't have trashed that shoe.
Wow.
so much so.
Can I please talk about this one shoe that
Go ahead,
my
go ahead.
older brother gave it to me. I don't even know what the actual name of the shoe, but it was they just came out. I think sometime last year. They were in a pack. It was the ones, and they were the all red. They were like the all red silhouette. It was two pairs. It was like red and white. Basically.
Okay, the ship.
The beginnings, right?
Yeah, the new beginning.
New beginnings.
I had my older brother gave me a pair of those, bro.
Oh wow.
If I'm not mistaken, that was it. If not, it was a dunk. If not, it was a dunk. But it was an all red one for sure. And that was like the oldest shoe that I had. I trashed them, bro. I trashed them. And
When you say you trashed them, did you throw them in the trash?
possibly.
It wasn't even
Well,
like it's not even like I wore them and wore them out. You really just threw them out.
Possibly. I think they were just like sitting in the back of my trunk, and I was just like, bro, I haven't worn these. They don't fit no more.
Well, that's
Whatever.
the end
Can't
of
do
episode 38. Nah,
I'm sorry, y'all.
What's the shoe that you got that you look back up on, Phil, and you like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have like killed, or in your case, I wish I wouldn't have hooped in. In your case,
yeah, for sure. Couple of foam posits for sure. The what I want to say, the lime green foam posit. I really love that shoe. The lime green foam posits, and a shoe that I know I shouldn't have gave up or sold is the Off-White Forces, the lime green ones. I'm a lime green. I don't know why I like the green, the lime green shoe, but I should not have gave that up.
but you probably made some bank on those. Though.
I did.
Okay.
I made about I'm gonna say about $1,100 on the foam posits, and I made $900 on the Air Force One. So it was a good come up, but I wish I still had it in my collection. You know what I'm saying? You, De La Souls, man, you crazy motherfucker, man.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't know no better.
Nah,
I didn't know no better. I didn't get it. I didn't get it really until until the Cool Gray 11s when they came out. I don't know what year that was. It was like what could have been? What was that? 09? Was that 0?
Cool Gray. I can't remember the date.
Yeah. So 11s they just always drop.
Yeah.
So it's hard to really pick up on which date it was. But yeah, when I saw my friends go through that whole just everything that they were going through, all the hula hoops they had to jump through, people fighting outside, all that stuff, I kind of missed that though.
Yeah.
I kind of missed the mayhem that when with shoe releases.
Now, what shoe for you, Bentley?
I think most recently, I think my stuff is just selling wise. Those the Galaxy KD.
Oh, why you ain't selling them to me?
I look back on that, and not even that. That's like, oh yeah, I didn't keep it because it's not even worth that much money right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the point of it is like look back on it, it's a dope shoe.
I
had the Galaxy and the gold medal, and I sold both of them.
I just realized I had the florals.
Man,
Got rid of them.
That's
So that's the shoe I think about sometimes. I'm like, why'd I sell that?
That KD4 is such an iconic shoe. Like, I mean, I know it's not reselling for top dollar. I think the Weatherman is though.
Yeah.
That's still out of here right now.
Weatherman?
Yeah, the Weatherman. The Weatherman.
I used to think that shoe was so ugly.
Yeah, Wale had them first, I believe.
I remember like everybody used to freaking with that strap. That strap kind of like loose, just like a little bit or something. You know,
that KD4 was crazy, but yeah, that KD4 man, that he had so many dope colorways. Like, I don't think no colorway was. He had the Weatherman. He had the
Pearl was fire.
The Pearl,
the Weatherman, the Galaxy, like
the Easter.
Florals.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
had
Easter
the Easter
joint,
joints. Oh man, that KD4 is.
Where's your
iconic.
Easter joints at now?
I still got them. I still got those.
See,
They hanging on by a thread.
I don't have any.
Yeah, they hanging on by a thread. Speaking of just shoes, that's shoes come out crazy now. Not like back in the day where it'll be a month before another release. We got shoes releasing every other day, pretty much, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what has been your favorite release thus far for 2021?
Probably would be. I ain't gonna lie, man. The Travis Scott Fragment Lows. To me, that's the. To me, that I know it sounds so hype-ish, but I just really like that shoe.
Yeah.
The cream colored check, the shoelaces, the sole, everything about that shoe. I just really.
It's like you describing a woman almost, you know?
I really like that shoe. I really like that shoe.
It's
so
sexy,
far.
bro. I get it. Trust me.
The
man.
highs to me weren't as attractive. It sound, like you said, it sounded like a woman.
Yeah.
But the lows to me, I was just like, I'm pretty irritated that I don't have them right now.
Well, they haven't came out yet.
Yeah, they haven't came out yet. You got an opportunity to maybe to
It ain't.
Bro, y'all know how
unaccessible.
shoes is going now.
No, that shit is gonna be crazy to get. I definitely understand.
Yeah.
I probably will not have a pair, but listen, you win, you lose. Like I'm just like I tell people all the time, I am okay. Like I used to wouldn't been okay, but
Yeah.
I'm okay. Like I'm gonna win, I'm gonna lose some.
I think they went into more detail too on that on the low top joint. That Nike check, like he say, is cream color. The leather on them joints looks like it's crazy.
But I still feel like the first round, I still feel like the low is better though.
Oh yeah, I feel like the low is way better. Way better.
On the
OG two. I mean, the
Okay.
high and low. You know what I'm saying?
and you got those.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I luckily got both of those.
Right,
so
right,
I'm
right.
gonna live in that space.
Nah,
instead
that's
of
a good
just
shoe to
fragment
have.
space,
Two
so.
shoes to have for sure. Yeah, but I'm with you on that though. Those joints are crazy for sure. Speaking of joints,
No, but hold on. What's your favorite like
I
thus
was gonna
far?
say, what's yours?
mine's. Oh man, I mean I didn't get it, but let me see. You know what? I'm gonna speak about the good stuff. So this morning, and I know this is gonna come out next, but so I'm gonna talk about it. This morning I wake up, I'm young, and I just came off a trip, and I get a little sign on my phone, says sneakers. I swipe it, and boom, the Off-White, one of the Off-White 50s. I got access to it. Swiped it, bought that. Sent it to Bentley.
What lot you get?
I don't know what lot. I don't know. I have to see. I have to look at it and see again. I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah.
Okay,
man,
so
I'm
if
excited.
you bragged, what's your best release of the year? You're still not answering the question.
That
You
would
just
be.
telling-
That would be.
Oh my
That would be.
God,
I'm going over
You
positive
just,
energy.
You just saying that just because you cop.
Right.
I'm about to say that ain't really. You ain't really. That's just because that was the new win of the week.
That is true. That is true. All right. So my favorite shoe of this year, thus far, would be the 85 highs, white and gray joints. I really like that shoe.
That's crazy. I was gonna bring those, but I left them in the car. I was like, I feel like they've been probably brought to the show already.
And yeah, and then speaking of that shoe, I wore it on my birthday, and Bentley came by to celebrate with me, and he looked like he was about to jump on me for wearing them out, because we were in a hostile environment. But I stayed cool. I stayed at the top, so I ain't getting no scuffs or nothing. But I love that shoe. That shoe is perfect for anything.
You hear what he say? Stay at the top. You see, that's what they do. You know what I mean? They go out and just chill. You know? No, that's a brave shoe to wear out though.
It is. It's tough.
That's a shoe that says, "Please waste a drink on me."
Yeah.
I wore it once.
You
I
did?
wore it once. Safe night.
Yeah, safe
It
night.
was a
It
safe
gotta be
night.
safe.
Oh,
It
to
gotta be
the
safe.
movies.
No,
Dinner?
no,
Oh, you
no.
went
It
out?
was. I got really risky with it, but you know,
You have some rough nights. I wouldn't wear shoes if you like. This guy finds himself in situations where
bad look. I like to party, y'all.
Oh, for
Just
real?
I like to party.
Yeah.
And when the liquor gets involved, it's the shoes don't even matter no more.
I'm
They
telling you,
just
this guy
know
right
we're
here.
having fun tonight. We're having fun tonight.
Nah, that's what's up. No
Yeah.
more little fun. What about you, Ben? What's your favorite shoe?
I don't even want to butcher it because you get on me every time, and I still don't think I know how to say it. So hey, get me if I'm wrong. Almarier,
Year.
Almarier,
Yeah,
threes.
there you
That's the best one to me.
It is.
Hands down to me. I don't think nothing close. So
That shoe.
this fragment's close. I take that back. The fragment low is close.
Real
That's close.
Real close.
That's close. But other than those two are like a hemisphere by themselves right now.
You know what?
Maybe the Joey Fresh Goods joint.
about to
So
just
there you
say
go.
that.
So
I was
we
about to
can't-
say
we
Joey-
can't forget about the New Balance
them
love.
them
So
joints is
Yo.
hard.
that's
Them
three
joints is
shoes that
dumb.
are like very head and heels above a lot of
You right.
stuff.
We got a lot of year to go too, man.
And that's the crazy part.
We
about
do.
it. That's the crazy part about it. We got
So
Bentley
I'm waiting
shoe.
for
What you
Virgil
waiting
to
for?
drop them fours on us, the black fours. So.
The black fours. And what else you got? I know you looking forward to another shoe too.
Oh, them lightnings. That's
Yeah.
just easy though.
Lightning
I mean,
fours.
Off-white too.
that's just
Off-white twos.
Off-white
Yeah.
twos.
Come on, bro. There's so much heat coming.
it's coming. So hey,
And you know, it revs up this fourth quarter too. So you know a lot of heat is coming. You got to think October is Yeezy time.
Yep.
Ain't no telling what he might drop, and he be going crazy. So I got a question for you, Aubrey. Who is the most famous person that you have tattooed so far?
Oh, this is gonna sound bad because I don't really know. Because sometimes I really don't get into people's careers
Got
like
you.
that.
I got you.
So sometimes I'll have football, like NFL players, come through, and I'm not big into sports like
Right.
that. So I won't even know that they play for the NFL until later on. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was about to say I can't really say because and then a lot of times also I won't pick celebrities over my local over my locals
I got
because
you.
they treat me way better than the celebrities
I
do
got you.
sometimes.
That makes sense.
And the celebrities sometimes they won't even shout you out. They won't tag you. They won't do anything.
Yeah.
But you know, they'll spend the money with you, but they just won't necessarily show you no love. It's just like you're just another tattoo artist. So
Gotcha.
I've learned that. So me personally, I just don't tend to pick the celebrities over my local
That
clients.
makes sense.
Over-
Business is business. I
Yeah, they
understand.
take care of me way more than anybody. You know, the city is taking care of me more than anything.
That's
So-
what's up.
Hey, how about the what was that DM about? Like a couple weeks ago, you had posted somebody had inbox. Wasn't that somebody famous or something?
Fucking Jania, man. Young boy's baby mama.
Oh, okay.
Completely missed that DM.
For real?
Yeah, she hit me up.
You
First
saw
off, she
her?
bad. Two, I low key didn't even pay attention to who it was. She DM'd me on Father's Day, and I got kind of irritated because I was like, bro, why y'all asking me to come in on Father's Day? If you look, you clearly tell in my bio say Father first.
Yeah.
And it is like, I was like, it's Father's Day.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'll be back in the shop, blah, blah, blah. And then I looked later and I was just like, oh my God.
You missed that one.
Damn. It's like, damn. And so I tried to DM her back like, hey, do you still need that? And they was like, she's like, no response. I was like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Right.
That's fair.
Hey,
So,
you win some, you lose. I'm sure it'll come back around.
it happens.
You do
They probably
amazing
already
work.
had since Father's Day,
Yeah,
though.
man.
It happens. You know, it's all good. You know, you win some, you lose some.
I'm
It's-
sure it
There
has
you
already.
go. There you go.
Hey, but speaking of like tattoos and like going to the shop, like, do you think about when you getting dressed, like what shoes you got on, or how comfortable they are, or do you try to go to the tattoo shop like fresh?
I ain't gonna lie, going to the tattoo shop worse than going to the club. That's wearing your shoes there is, you almost, I hate to say it, it's almost like a suicide mission. I mean, no pun intended, or nothing like that. But, you know, it's definitely, you know what you're up against the moment that you walk in there with anything fresh. Yes, I do want to shit on my coworkers, but damn, I don't really want to get ink on my shit. But that is, bro, I got, look, this one right there. This one right there.
Ain't coming, right?
It's nothing you can do about it. So
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta take off the shoes and just throw them to the side, tattoo with the shoes off,
Oh, really?
or put some plastic bags over them. Depending on the shoe though, because some shoes they're gonna understand. Then some shoes they're gonna be like, bro, why you even wear that?
Is the ink hard to get off the shoe?
It's not coming off.
Wow.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not happening.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I ain't know that.
Yeah. Me
I
neither.
got a heartbreaking story right now on my off-white fives. The is it called the sales?
Yeah.
The sales. Oh, I definitely have an ink stain on those.
Oh man, that's
Where,
cold.
I mean, where at? Like,
On the side, behind the numbers, so you can't technically see it when you're seeing all of this
Yeah.
on the front. But yeah, it's a small speck, but it's just enough to where I just ruined the shoe.
it annoyed you.
Yeah.
I just
it
ruined
annoys
it.
you, yeah.
I just ruined the shoe. Like I know that like if I sell this, that just dropped my price down way lower than anything because they can say they're gonna get it out, but I haven't seen it done yet.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of that, I sold the bread ones one time, probably like 2000. I'm gonna say like 2017. Don't ask me how, but I was underneath a fence, or my shoe got underneath a fence, and it like, I know you probably looking like, damn, why you always getting cuts on your shoe? But it sliced the front of my shit, so I was like, damn, I can't do nothing with the shoe no more, right? I put it on eBay. Man, somebody hit me so fast, I'll buy it. And I put it up there for like $350. I was just throwing it out there. He's like, I'll buy it $450. It's like, yo, you can have it. It was a big mark across it. But sometimes they don't even care. If it's a legit shoe, like a live shoe, they don't care, bro. They'll buy that
I'll take it.
and restore it.
Did you finesse the picture? Did you
I didn't. No, I
you
showed.
You showed
you have
everything.
to show the cut.
Okay.
You have to, when you selling stuff, you definitely want to show all the defects of it. You know what I mean?
Just
no,
think how
I've been
much that shoe
finessed.
worth now, though.
Oh no, come on, man.
Even with that nasty ass scrape.
Yeah,
like,
bro, you right.
That
And
nasty
then
ass scrape wouldn't even care.
and then people are doing distressing their shoes, like Bentley distressing shoes, so he could just go and, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's crazy.
Right, especially like how times have changed, where they really want to distress them and everything like that. So you really can hold on to a lot of these beat shoes. Like, actually, Billy, I actually have a pair of shoes that I would like for you to distress.
I take enjoyment in it.
So
it's some
if
fun
I
times.
brought them for you. So
Oh, that's a
I
that's
got
there
a
we
question
go.
for you, Bentley. When you're doing that, is it relaxing for you? Is it something that kind of relaxes you?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, shoot. I mean, I do a million things in a week, right?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
it's like my way just letting go because shit, I love being around shoes. You know what I mean? Like that's when you get your relaxation. Like you probably tattooing. You know
I
what
was just thinking the same.
You be in
thing.
your group, your spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my old lady mess with me all the time. Like I go in my shoe room and just be chilling, just picking up shoes, just looking at them, throwing them around. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So doing that to shoes, yeah, it's something that's just relaxing.
You sound like old boy off Paid in Full. You in the game.
Oh,
You in the game. You love the game,
You
right?
love the game.
You love it.
The game need me.
Yeah, no, for sure. So you brought some heat for us, huh?
Yeah, I did, man. I brought what I have.
Okay.
You know, I definitely used to have a whole lot more, but you know, most shoe heads will know sometimes somebody breaks into your crib and they takes all your stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, man, just thinking about all the shoes I had a pair of Wolf Grape 5s, Grape 5s.
Wolf Grape 5s. Whew.
That's tough.
Got stolen.
That's funny. Those ain't never made a release.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll come soon.
Wolf Grape 5s and Cool Gray 9s. I'm surprised.
Ooh, Cool Gray 9. I love Cool Gray 9s too.
The Galaxy Foam Posits.
Ooh.
I had some stuff, man. And clean me out, man. That at that moment, that's when I had to get brought back down to reality and realize I'm like, they shoes.
Yeah.
They just shoes, you know what I'm saying? But it still hurt because I remember all the just hurdles I had to jump just to get that one shoe. Or so.
But before we get into your shoes you bought, your sneakers you bought, if you lose a shoe that you really love, the pain and agony that you have when you lose that shoe,
You don't never forget it.
you don't forget. I told this story before, but I had the brown and white 14s. This is when the 14s was coming out of life. It was like brown and white, red and white. I left them on the trunk of my car, went inside to my mom's house. We stay in the neighborhood. We've been staying in that neighborhood 10 plus years. I'm thinking everything is sweet. Went inside for 2 minutes, came back outside, gone. Seen the crackhead running down the street. I was livid. I wanted to chase him down, but that's a shoe that I'll never forget because I love that shoe. And it hurt. It hurt bad, too, like losing a girlfriend.
I bet it hurt even more watching that crackhead run down the street.
Right, you just see him get it. Like,
It's one thing for him to just for you just see it's
Like,
gone and
damn.
everything, but just to imagine you just see ass and elbows running down the
he
street
was
with your
gone,
shoes,
bro. It's tough.
Yeah, that
man.
pissed me off even more.
That's a hurtful. I don't even know why I brought that up. What shoe did you lose that hurts the most, man?
Man, I remember we was hooping and I had my shoes just thrown over on the side. We were somewhere playing pickup, and I think I went in somewhere else to go like lift weights or something. I came back out, my shoes was gone. I had the Barry Sanders. They was white, blue, had the strap over it.
Oh
They
yeah,
had, like,
yeah.
Little balls on the side.
Right.
Gone.
Tough stories
Gone.
right there, man.
That hurt me bad.
We're gonna add a new segment to the show. Sad stories about sneakers.
I repeat all the shoes.
Right,
Miss the
man.
shoes.
They
We
gone,
miss you
man.
out here, B.
But let's get into these sneakers that you brought. All right, so let's see this heat, Aubrey.
All right, man. This is what I got. I got the Clot, Kiss of Death. I'm going to go ahead and pass that while I still remember. So, pass that over
That
here.
makes one.
I ain't seen this in person yet.
Yeah, I like that.
The only thing it just seems like socks are way too important with this.
socks.
Yeah, socks.
Yeah, they very
They're
important.
just way too important. Like,
They very important with it.
these joints is hard though.
Nah, that clear at the tip is crazy. That's the part that got me.
And I remember you had there was a question. Well, you didn't ask me now, but it was in the little thing you gave me, and it said, "Do shoes kind of remind you of tattoos?" This shoe in particular is one that did, just from the designs. You know, if you know anything about tattoos, you know Japanese art is really big in tattoo.
Okay.
So when it came to this is kind of what a lot of that stuff reminded me of. It reminded me of traditional Japanese tattoo style art.
Okay.
So this shoe in particular, that's more the reason why it kind of screamed out to me, along with the color wave and everything like that, and then also the ostrich. I was really digging that. So
Yeah, nah, these shoes are dope. These shoes are dope.
then we have the Yeezy 500 in Flames.
Okay. A lot of people
I
tap
spazzed
into
on
these.
Jacoby behind those. I spazzed on him.
The reason I like these better is because they did change it.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the first time. I think this is the first one that they changed though, because like the tongue don't have all that pad no more.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
It's way more like slim now.
Yeah, because it used to really bother you at the ankles because it used to like come up. I don't know. To me, especially with jeans and everything.
Let me
it's
ask
made
y'all:
way
Is this a
different
comfortable shoe? I haven't had a pair.
now.
before.
It's fairly comfortable.
I think all Yeezys are fairly comfortable. I
Yeah.
haven't really just had a pair that I haven't enjoyed for
Right,
comfortability.
right. Nah, this dope. It's dope.
Then of course my babies, which I hardly wear. My Unions.
Can't go wrong with these,
Can't
brother.
go. I mean, that's just
Can't go wrong with them joints. You got those, Bent?
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, Bentley is the reason why I got him.
Oh, yeah?
Bentley is the reason why I got him. I remember exactly the fit that he posted. I was just like, I have to have those
Yeah,
shoes.
look at Bentley inspiring the people,
Bentley,
man.
know,
Bentley is the reason why
these,
I caught
these
those.
things is.
Hey, yeah.
This is one of my favorites in my collection.
Man,
for sure.
so dope. Too dope, actually.
This is not really like, to me, it's not a shoe, but when I tell you this shoe probably gets, as you can see, it's dirty already. This shoe gets the most wear. I love this shoe to death.
I know we love ours.
Yes.
I love this shoe to death.
Yeah.
I am willing to buy every single pair of these. I don't know why. It's so comfortable.
They are, bro.
I love them. I wear them everywhere.
Yeah, me too.
Everywhere. So that is, I wish I had time to clean them before I got here, but
Hey, man.
I probably just took them off last night because I wear these shits a lot.
Easy phone runners. You can't go wrong with them, man.
I will say that I like the solid colors. I don't know if I'm into this whole like
The marble, yeah.
looking thing. I just don't know if that's me.
I like it, but
I
I
do.
just haven't found because that's a shoe that you can wear being comfy.
Yeah.
And you can you can dress it up. I've
Swag.
worn that shoe to the club for sure.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how I would really put the marble one together.
Right.
That's just me.
You like the marble ones?
I do, bro. I can't lie. I
Okay.
seen somebody with them out there in Vegas. I was like, yo, this shoe is crazy.
And these are the only shoe when my shoes did get stolen. It was the only shoe that was saved from that. This is because I happen to have them on my feet. Other than that, this is the only shoe that was left from back in the day that I still have. And
That's that Jordan 1 Baron. And that thing is worth a little money now.
Yeah, it is.
man. So this is the one that I would like to either have distressed or restored. It's one that it can kind of go either way, but that shoe's not going
This nigga
anywhere.
is actually really live.
The Baron.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
It's worth a little bit of money now too.
Yeah, man.
With the 3M laces and the pinstripe right here, I always thought that shoe was just
That shoe was
it was
fire,
one of my
bro.
favorites.
That
So,
shoe is fire. Well, you brought some heat for sure, bro.
Don't even say it.
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it, bitch. But you going down, baby. You are going down.
Golly.
We always messing with Bentley when the new guests come out with some heat. He's just dropping.
Damn.
But nah, that's fire, especially them Barons, bro. And I totally get it with these Yeezy foam runners, bro. Like that shoe and this colorway in specific is like it's almost perfect. If anything is perfect, like this is perfect. You can do so much with it. You know what I mean?
it is an easy clean.
Easy.
Easy clean.
It is.
So you can't beat that. I'll throw this shit on right now. I'll put this on right now.
If them red ones drop, I will have the red pair.
I hope it's not that dusty red though. Even if it is, huh?
I don't even care what red it is. It's
Yeah.
gonna be the first red shoe that we've seen from Yeezy since.
Yeah,
the
it's supposed
Red
to be in
October,
October.
Are they gonna call it the Red October or is it called something else?
So. We
No.
might see.
Yeah,
Who
we
knows?
gonna wait and see.
How y'all felt about the Walmart joints when they came out?
Oh man, Walmart tripping.
I ain't gonna lie. I caught my youngest kid though because I just knew they weren't. I knew they wouldn't treat these right. I knew they wouldn't treat these right, so I just didn't feel right.
Oh, man.
Spending $300-400 on my kids'
Oh,
feet, and I
man.
know that Billy, your daughter look like she knows how to treat her shoes.
I don't let her wear them shoes.
Oh,
like,
see,
we wear those shoes in protected environments.
No, bro.
Oh,
No. See,
Like I know if we go into like a birthday party and I'm asking somebody, is it outside or inside? If we inside, I know she's just gonna wear them there and then take them off. She'll go in the playpen. We good. Okay. They say it's outside. Nah, we putting something else.
See, I got too many kids to keep up with that, so I can't. I'll see one, and then the next thing you know, I'll see the other one. They'll have the shoe bent all the way like this. I'm like, oh my God. And the other one will be outside playing with the water hose just all over it. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I've seen what my kids can do to shoes. I refuse to spend that much money on them when it comes to shoes. Not yet. Not yet.
You ain't have to get them to Walmart joints, Aubrey. Just please,
They
man.
wanted them so
they wanted
They
them.
wanted them so bad. They would, like, my daughter would throw my shoes on, and I'd be like, I'm not getting, you know how daughters are when they get older. I just take this and wear it. I just take this and wear it. I wear it. My daughter has my Supreme hoodie. She just took it and just like, I was just like, fine, whatever. But I wasn't going to do that.
You know what? I totally understand, because my son wanted these light up shoes in the middle of the mall, and it burned me up. Like, yeah, inside I was burnt up, but he wanted them so bad. I'm like, yo, you can get them, bro.
Nah, it's nothing worse than when my son touched some Team Jordans. I was like, boy, put that shit back right now. He was like, why? I'm like, okay. How bad do you want to get flamed? How bad do you want your flamage to be? Because you can get broiled, or we can, like sear. I'm telling you, bro.
I ain't buying no light up shoes, bro.
Yeah, bro, that hurt my heart.
I told my daughter, you got a pair of shoes that glow in the dark at the house. You
yeah,
good?
bro, that hurt my heart. But hey,
you good? That's enough.
Crucial. So before we get out of here, Aubrey, we talk about what sneakers we have on for the day. So what shoes you got on today? What shoes you rocking?
I decided to wear the Yeezy boots just because it just went really easy with my fit. I was between this and actually the In Flames. It was between these two, and I just felt like I didn't really have enough glue on to really just wear this one. But I still could have probably pulled it off. But yeah, I kept it real light. I just wore the boots, man.
Hey, the boots are dope.
Yeah,
That boot is actually going for some money too. Keep that in mind. I have on the Yeezy basketball joints. I played in them one time. I almost broke 6 of my toes, but
It ain't comfortable?
No, not at all,
they
bro.
don't
Not to
no
even.
grip in the bottom,
It's not the grip. It's the. I'ma just say the structure is not where it needs to be. Like the toe box is hard, so if you make a jab or something, it hurt. Like
PJ Tucker, the only one I really seen try to
PJ.
pull
Wow,
it off.
I don't know what his feet look like, but I'm sure
But
they
Zach
ragged.
Levine played in them too.
Yeah,
Remember he debuted him in the All-Star game.
You know what? They probably double socked.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They probably double sock. If you're a hooper, you know about that double socking. So they probably double sock. See, I don't double sock.
But then I also wonder, like, are they getting the same? Sometimes I just wonder, are they getting the same shoe?
Probably not. And this is not the performance shoe either, though. This is not the basketball performance.
that's
So it may be definitely different. What you got on today, Ben?
Kamikaze. I mean, Sean Kemp vibes. You know what I mean?
Throwback. The Rain Man.
Yeah.
What you know about it?
One of my favorites.
What's your favorite Rain Man?
Supersonic. Don't do all that.
My boy coming with
Big
it.
90s basketball.
90s
I ain't like y'all
basketball.
definitely missing some leg tats.
Yeah.
Y'all definitely missing some leg tats.
Yeah,
I feel like leg tats right now are in, and they are very much so complimenting shoes.
I have one side. That's it. Like, so, the stretching of your shoes for a tat, I'm good with it. Let's go.
Man, that's been episode 38. Man, we are happy to have you, Aubrey. You know what I mean? You were a fantastic guest. Anything before we get out of here,
Hey,
Ben?
man. Hey, what's the address? Tell them the address. Where they
to the shop.
Yeah.
8939 Westheimer.
Okay.
Westheimer and Fondren. You find me there. Honestly, probably 7 days a week.
Hard worker.
I really don't miss a day unless it has to do with the kids.
Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Instagram is at Illuminaubrey. I know this sounds a little complex, but it's Illumin, as in illuminate. Aubrey, AUBREY _. And you'll find me. If not that, then you can type in hashtag tattoo I did, EYE did, and all my work gonna pop up. So
You can find me at the Dun of Duns.
Hey, listen. It has been a great show, everybody.
Hashtag done or does.
These
You
two
will
got
find me, man.
hashtags and man, let's get at it.
Episode 38. We out, man.
We out.
Peace.